No, but I do I do have 2.7k already. I'm killing easily like 400 to 500 a day. You guys are greatly underestimating the amount of time that I put into Call of the Wild. As of now, I can kill anywhere from like 45 to 60 every hour, and I'm playing like 7 to 10 hours a day. So you can kind of like add that all up if you want to. I think we got everything that we're gonna need. How's everybody doing though? Hopefully you're all doing good today. So today we're going to start using a little bit of a different strategy. We're not just going to shoot every single stag like we have been. We're going to start using Jaxie Beard's herd management techniques a little bit more. So we'll see what we can do here. We're going to basically be moving a little bit slower, focusing only on the bigger deer, and see if it produces any different results, because at this point I'm pretty desperate for a great one. As you guys can see, 2,700 kills and nothing. At this point, I just want to get something. So I'm going to start trying different methods out and just see if they work. So we're only going to focus on the 170 plus red deer. Nice, Kevin. That's awesome, dude. Nice, Frantic. Nice, man. As far as I know... Actually, I don't really know too much about that, Eastern Outdoors. Maybe? I'm sure somebody in chat probably knows. Hey, Craig, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, my dude. Get out of here, you small male. You're not wanted today. We are only after the big males. That's a small male there, so we're not going to shoot that. Unfortunately, this strategy right here is going to be a little bit slower than what we've been doing, but I'm hoping that we can get some better results out of it. So all of these are small, so we're not even going to use these. Nice, Kid Evolve, that's awesome. You don't have to change the time more than once to get respawns, Reese. And in fact, respawns happen immediately after you kill the animal. It just takes some time to travel back to their zone. Hey, Jan, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, so that is a... I don't know if that one's going to be big enough. We'll try it, at least, I guess. What do you guys think? Should we use Jaxie Beard's techniques where we shoot like only 170 plus stags, or should we just shoot everything? What do you guys think is going to be the way to go today? Hey, Archie, how's it going? 4219. Oh, I hope it's not that much. I hope I don't have to wait that long to get it. Everything? You guys want me to continue doing the kill everything technique? Alright, I guess we could, guys. I guess we could. Hey, Nick, how's it going, man? We will continue doing the kill everything technique, I guess. I'll use Jaxie Beard's techniques in my free time since they are a little more time consuming. I guess for live streams, we'll just blast everything. Just to keep the flow going. If nothing else, we'll drive up our numbers faster this way anyway. And the more respawns we get going, the more chances of that great one, so... we'll see. How's everybody been, though? Hopefully you've all been doing good. Okay, there's that guy there, and then we have at least one down there. Nice, Justin. Even though it was a troll, at least you're getting some big males. Yesterday was like a day of trolls for me, guys. Like, it was crazy. I think I had like 3 or 4 trolls in a row. That's the most trolls I've ever got. But then it ended off pretty sweet, and I'm gonna have to do a video on it sometime in the next couple days, because there was a pretty crazy thing that happened. But I don't want to spoil too much. Let's just say it was one of the most insane red deer I've ever killed, and it wasn't the great one. Ooh, that sucks, Chrome. I'm sorry to hear that, man. What's Jaxie's technique? So what Jaxiebeard does is he only shoots red deer that are above 170 scoring. And then he picks up the highest scoring one first. That's kind of the technique that he's been using. It's how he got both of his great one whitetail deer, as far as I know. And it's what he's using for the great one red deer as well. Nice, Huntress, that's awesome. I remember you in quite a while without getting a diamond, and now you've got 2 of them, so that's super awesome. Nice, Snazzy. Congratulations. You did, William? That shouldn't still be happening. You shouldn't still be finding them dead. They pushed out a fix that was supposed to fix that. Have you been connected to the internet recently, or have you not been connected to the internet? Because there should have been a fix for that push through. Okay, so we got 2 of them over here, it looks like. Nice, Martin. Yeah, me too. I've just been blasting them all. I think in my time off stream, I'm probably going to start using Jaxiebeard's techniques. Because I think there's definitely something to that. He got both of his great one whitetail quicker than I got mine, so I feel like there's got to be something to it. So I'm going to start using it off stream, but on stream it's a little bit slower pace, so we'll just continue our old methods when I'm streaming just to keep the excitement and action up. Justin Jones, thank you so much for the super sticker. Much appreciated, my dude. I hope you're having an awesome day and enjoying the live stream. Thank you so much. Yes, Swiss, it does. I believe anything within 200 meters will, not render in. And I don't think anything like, spooks. What happens is they just don't render in. So, like, if there's anything within 200 meters of a tent or an outpost, it just won't show up. Did we pass one? Did we pass one up? I think we did. Hey, Bubbles, how's it going, man? Hey, Martin. Did I pick up both of them, guys, or did I miss one? I think I missed one. Oh, yeah. Definitely. No? Or is my dog just being silly? Huh. I guess we got both of them. Alright, Neon. Alright, William. Because as far as I understand, that shouldn't have been happening anymore. There it is. Level 5 over there. Ooh, big mythical. Nice. Don't know if that hit good. I think we might have got spine. Getting hardly any respawns now? I don't know what to tell you on that. I've been having good luck with my respawns. I haven't really had any problems with them not showing up or anything, so hard to say what's going on there. If I wasn't weird, that would mean something is wrong. Very true, Bubbles. Very true. There would definitely be something incredibly wrong if you weren't acting at least slightly weird. Parquet is okay for red deer. It's not my first choice, though. I'd say Awaroa and COTW are the two best. Then Parquet, and then Hirschfelden last. And the only reason I don't rank Parquet higher is because there's not a lot of red deer condensed into one area. They're very spread out, so it takes longer to hunt them all. But on maps like COTW and Awaroa, they're closer together. Any tips on how to get a diamond red deer? I've got a full guide in that guides playlist that was just linked that I made recently. And it should help you quite a bit with finding some of those big males. Nice, Connor. That's awesome, dude. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. COTW has 2 drink times, doesn't it? So you might have different zones. Yeah, I was curious about that too, man. I was curious if the new map will have, I was curious if the new map might have Seek a Deer, because I was reading about that. I don't think it will, but that would be really cool if it did. I know for a fact it's gotta have whitetail, like, I think that's a no-brainer. I think all of us are expecting whitetail to be on this new map. I'm expecting whitetail, alligator, black bear, a few different duck species probably, maybe some beavers, nutrias, marmots. Like, there's a lot of cool small game and waterfowl that could be on this map. I am so excited though, like, this is gonna be so cool. It's gonna be such a unique map as well, like we've never had anything quite like this. I think that's what's got me most excited, is that it's just gonna be something completely new. Kinda like how Rancho was something completely new. We had never had a desert before. And not today, Connor. Not today. Great one, alligator, just imagine it. I know, right? And you know, a lot of people were saying, like, during the video yesterday where I said that I wonder if they'll bring another great one out with this, a lot of people were like, nah, there's no way, they just brought a great one out. But I think what a lot of people aren't thinking about is, if they do something like a great one gator, I don't think it would take as long to make because it doesn't have antlers. So I don't know, I feel like we could get a great one gator with it. It's hard to say, but I'd say it's possible. Okay, that shot was terrible. Can you stop dancing like that, buddy? There we go. And missed them all. I know, Sinaldo, I really hope, man. It's been such a grueling grind trying to get this thing. I have been spending all of my time trying to go for it and just not even getting close to getting him. I mean, I've got some pretty crazy trophies the last couple days. I'm excited to show it to you tomorrow or the day after or whenever I get the video made for it, but all right, I'll give you guys something. I'm gonna create a poll with a few different options, and then you guys can Tell me what you think the crazy trophy that I've been finding is. We'll see what you guys think the crazy thing I encountered last night is. Alright guys, go ahead and vote on what you guys think I got last night. There's 4 options, so this will give you guys kind of like a potential hint as to one of the things it could be. But I ran into something pretty crazy, and it's one of those 4 options. So what do you think it's gonna be? What do you guys think I ended up getting? Wait, how many did we... Wait, did we kill multiple over there? I don't remember. I think we did. I think we shot 3 over there, so I probably should go get the rest. Or... maybe? No? I don't know. How many did we kill? Wait, really, Archie? Really, Archie? I didn't know that. So are you telling me the first one ever found was cheated, or what? Interesting. Yeah, what do you guys think I ended up getting last night? From what I understand, Chrome, there can also be leucistic. I believe leucistic, piebald, and albino are a thing for gators. I don't know about melanistic. I'm not sure if that's a thing. Did we only shoot one over here? Yeah, I guess so. I'm getting too distracted. Nobody knows yet, Lone. Nobody knows what fur types are for the Great One Red Deer. All we know as of now is Fabled Spotted. Nice, Bubbles. That's super close, man. Only 3 days till a full year of supporting the channel. That's wild, man. That's super crazy. There are meligators? Jeez, imagine. Gators can be orange too? Oh my gosh, I hope they actually do that. Oh, could you imagine an orange gator in game? Holy, that'd be insane. Yeah, that would be absolutely crazy. I really hope to see that now. Did we shoot any others over here? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think the others were over here. A rainbow gator. Want to see a great one gator that's a rainbow? Is that a real thing? Orange gators are more rare than albino gators? Jeez. That's crazy. The same way, Jerry. Any whitetail buck that's 170 plus you would shoot, and then just claim the biggest one first if you've shot like multiple. As far as I understand, that's really all there is to it. It took me 4,000 kills to get my first one. Well, technically it took me 2,700 to find my bugged great one whitetail deer. And then, obviously, since it was bugged, I continued grinding and tried to find one that wasn't bugged. And And it took me like 1,000 more kills to get that. And then... trying to think, what was the next one? The next one was a few thousand after that as well. Not counting the Leighton one, because that was an initial spawn, but the next Rancho one was a few thousand kills. 1 in 1.6 million are orange. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's insane. From what I was reading, I think there is a chance that we could get snakes with this map. Because snakes are pretty common in that area. I'm hoping, Leon, I really hope that we do have to brain shot them. From what I've been hearing from a lot of people and also reading, that's the way to go, is the very small soft spot on the middle of their head. So that would be kind of cool if that's the way we have to hunt them. It would definitely give us a challenge. Imagine trying to get a diamond like that. Oh gosh. I am absolutely dreading the shots we're gonna have to take on diamonds if they do it like that. It's gonna be impossible. I use the 300 Magnum for red deer just to make it go faster. If you want to get full harvest checks on it, then I'd recommend the 303. 303 is a great gun. No, don't go behind the hill. Haha, we got him. He's down. I think there'll be some type of a hog or feral pig or something, for sure. Most likely it'll be feral hogs, I'd say. If they end up doing them. Because at this point we don't know. They might not. Yeah, no problem, Jerry. No problem, my dude. Hopefully it helps. Nothing over here. That's weird. Not too common, you see that? The 300 Magnum is a rifle that comes with the Yukon DLC. So if you purchase Yukon, you get access to the 300 Magnum. Oh, it's 2140. Oh my gosh, no wonder there's nothing here. It's way past their drink time. Have we really been hunting for that long? No, I guess we haven't. I guess I just waited too long before I started the stream and it pushed the time up. So basically, Sinaldo guy, I've searched all of my zones, and instead of basing it off of what the herd has in it, or like how many are in the area, I'm kind of just basing it off of the ease of access to the area. Like, for example, I'm hunting the areas that are wide open. There's not a lot of brush at the spots I hunt, and that really helps with being able to see everything that's there, because obviously if you're hunting for the great one, you want to be able to see it whenever it spawns in. So I've got all of the most open areas as my main hunting spots, and most of the areas I do hunt are very dense with stags. So a lot of these areas, like the Pukimaro lakes, they have like 10 plus stags each. They have like 10 plus single male stags, and I find that that is the most effective way to get a lot of them down, is to hunt those areas. I'd prioritize the single ones over the herds, because with the herds you can only get like 2, maybe 3 stags, but with these types of areas there's like 10 to 15 of them at one lake. And I feel like that's definitely the most beneficial way to pick your zones, is between those two things. Openness of the area, and then the density of stags. Yeah, I'm not sure how the scoring's gonna be for them. It's gonna be interesting. I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen with this, because this is definitely like... it's different than anything we've ever had before. Oh, that's weird, Oscar. Was it in multiplayer? If it was in multiplayer, that was probably why. Because that sometimes happens in multiplayer. Yeah, I'm not sure what class it's gonna be. Interested to see. Score our gators by length? Maybe that's how they'll do it then. Yeah, I am kind of curious what the class is going to be like. You know, I wonder if they'll kind of throw us off guard with this and do like something completely different. Like, what if they ended up making the gators like a lower class? Because I heard a lot of people mentioning that in real life they use like 22s and stuff for gators and they just shoot them in the brain. So like would EW do something like that and make them a really low class? I doubt they would, but could you imagine? Imagine hunting gators with a 22 just aiming for the brain. No, sadly not yet, Jacob. We have not got the great one. Really hoping we will soon, though. Hey, Teresa, how's it going? Out of those two, I'd say it depends on what you're wanting to hunt with them. The 30-30 is decent for small game like bobcats and lynx. And the 44 is pretty good for deer size game, so whatever you enjoy hunting more, that's how I would kind of base that pick off of. I know, Johnny. It'd be interesting, but that's what I've been hearing a lot of people say, is that that's how they do it in real life. You use a 223? Maybe what they could do then is make them a class 2. Now, this may sound crazy, but because of how weird their weapon system is, that's the only way that they could make it fit like how it's done in real life, I guess. If they made it class 2, you could use the 243 and the 223 on it, which I think that would be decent, but it would give the 223 some love, that's for sure. As far as I know, Medved does not come with a gun. It comes with like a gun skin that you could unlock through a mission. I think that's all it comes with. What's the best lakes for red deer? I've got a full guide on the channel that I uploaded a few days ago. Covers all the different... Oh! Hello! That's a level 9. And that is a wonky level 9. That's a super wonky level 9. Alright guys, well, I think it's time to try the tree stand. I think it's time to try the tree stand again. Or actually, let's just try to get it over to the tripod. Holy. Big male. Big wonky male. See if we can get it over here. Jeez, look at him. Well, that's the first max level of the day, so let's hope he ends up making it. There's so many red deer with him, though. Oh, this is not going to be easy. Look at that giant. Oh my gosh, really, Archie? Yeah, that sounds about right. So, I guess that confirms it that, pretty much anybody that's getting a dead great one now is probably cheating, since that was fixed. What gun am I going to use? I am going to use the Coder CB65 bow. We're going to try and bow this guy. 250.90, don't say that. Why aren't you moving, sir? Why aren't you moving? Okay, I don't like the fact that he's stuck. That does not really help us at all. Why aren't you moving? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that he's not moving. We might have to stock up close. Let's try something on this guy, though. Oh, that hit high. That hit a little bit high, but gotta get a couple practice shots in. Yeah, he's not moving. He's not moving at all. You know, since his max score is 254, guys, I'm gonna say it's gonna hit 254. With the way that score estimates are in this game, I'd be surprised if it hits any lower than that. It's either going to be 253 or 254. They're typically high on the estimate with these really low estimates like this. Typically, this rack right here scores between 252 and 254. Or I guess this rack combination, because it's technically two different racks combined. We're going to have to do a little sneak up, though. Yeah, Johnny. True, just blast him with the 300. And then I can make a video. I purposely messed up a diamond red deer. Oh, man. You guys are guessing 253? I'm going to go high and say it's 254.7. That's my guess. 254.7. I mean, yeah, I'd love to see non-typicals get added, man. They are going to eventually. They've talked about it before in the past. From what I've heard, they're not currently being made, but they want to get them in the game sometime. So, I'd imagine that after they get true racks in for everything, if they're planning on doing true racks for Vahanga, at this point I don't know if they even are. But I think once they get done with all of that type of stuff, they'll add in non-typicals. I think I hear him close. I can't tell. Do it, Johnny. Do it. Non-typicals over gators. Oh, gosh. Not gonna lie, I'd kind of prefer that over gators too, but I like gators a lot as well, so this is gonna be cool no matter what. Okay, there he is. He definitely didn't do what I was hoping he would do, but guess we'll have to just deal with it. Maybe if we get inside this bush, we can just call him. Excuse me, Miss Shammy? What are you doing over there? We're just stalking along and we hear brrrr, or whatever they sound like. I think that guy will make it. It's got decent inner spread. Inner spread's a huge factor with a lot of these red deer. So I think this one's fine. I think it should be fine. Can we get him to call, or can we get him to come to a call? Do not move, Hunter. I swear if you push me. Yeah, he's not gonna come in. We're gonna have to stock up. We got this. If there's Mela Gators, I'm gonna grind for a diamond one. I really think a super rare Gator would be amazing. It's not always a troll Raka making baits. Most of the time it makes diamond. I've killed 2 of these and they both made it. Flinter's killed 2, they both made it. It doesn't always troll. Most of the time it does make it. We gotta go super, super slow. Get into this bush. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can inch to this next one. Inch to the next bush. We got this. Can I spot you, please? There we go. I think this will be right at 40. This will be perfect. Hello, sir. We can probably get him in the chest. Oh, not the 300 Magnum, that's for sure. Ooh, he's not gonna give us much time here. Did we get him? Oh, we got him, I think. Oh my gosh. I think we got single lung. Yep, we got him. He's down. Sweet. Single lung on that big male. Let's go, guys. Let's hope this guy ends up spawning our great one. We're due for it at this point. We've got to be due for it, guys. Is it a diamond? It's a diamond. 253.90. There we go. Our first wonky boy diamond of the grind. And that's also diamond number 23. Oh my gosh. And also our ugliest diamond yet. Holy. Off to a great start today, guys. We've been streaming for maybe 30 minutes and we already got a diamond. Not too bad. I shall take that. Only took us 10 minutes to get it as well. Went faster than that last bow kill did. I'm sorry to hear that, Trevors, but I'm glad the videos have been helping. Sorry to hear that you haven't been feeling good. Hey, Lunar, how's it going? Good to see you. Just got a diamond the same tide as you? Nice, Jordan. Just not the 3? Yeah, Johnny. You were close, but not quite. Nice, Jordan. That's awesome, dude. That's a good one. Hey, fishing guy. That right there was the only thing that we've got so far that's been good. Oh, gosh, that's bright. Why, fog? Why? Is it gold fur rare for blue wildebeest? Rare? No, it's not rare. It's an uncommon. Got a 272.8 diamond whitetail on Monday. Nice, Trent. That's awesome, dude. That's super awesome. Joining all I see is a diamond? Oh yeah, man. First diamond of the day. Hopefully we're hitting a hot streak. Because I've had a couple pretty insane hot streaks of just good trophies the last few days. And I'm really hoping that we can hit another one on stream. Because we got that one hot streak on stream where we got a diamond and 2 rares in the same run. I'm really hoping that we can hit another one soon. Okay, I think that's all of them. Got all 3 of the ones over there. How many trolls are you on so far? So far, I think 11 trolls. It's been pretty rough with the trolls the last couple days. You guys would not believe it. Like yesterday, I had 5 trolls. No, I think it was 4. So I've had 11 total. 4 of them were yesterday. It was crazy. Currently, we're on 22 diamonds, 11 trolls, and 9 rares. Out of probably close to 2,800 kills now. Like 2,750. So we've definitely had our fair share of trolls. About a third of my level 9s have been trolls. So yeah, exactly a third. So 33% of my level 9s have trolled. Pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think the amount of good diamonds and rares has kind of made up for the amount of trolls. So I'm okay with it. I have been pretty lucky for the most part with this grind. I just can't get that great one, man. Starting to wonder if it even exists. I haven't seen a melanistic or a great one this whole grind. And, like... Then you've got other people that are getting their melanistics and their great ones within the first 500. I guess it just goes to show, like, how random and hard to predict Call of the Wild can be. What's my least favorite gun? 223, I'd say. The 223 is easily my least favorite. Because it really just doesn't have many uses. Like, the 223, I think is the only gun in the game where the only reason some people use it is because it's lightweight. That's the only reason I've ever heard anybody give for using it. Hey, Thomas, how's it going, man? I've been killing probably 400 to 500 red deer every day. Currently, I'm able to get between 40 and 60 every single run, which takes me about an hour. Or not every single run, but every hour I'm able to kill 40 to 60. And I've been grinding like 7 to 10 hours a day. So we are pretty far up in kills. Unfortunately, just have not got lucky yet. Okay, where'd this guy go? The blood shows... Okay, there he is. Perfect. Hey, Kyla, how's it going? I'm not entirely sure if you've been here the whole time, or if maybe I just missed you or what, but how's it going? Oh, I did, Davey. No, I just knocked out an answer on the poll. Although, I could just be trying to trick you guys. Yeah, Thomas. I mean, it definitely depends on, like, the platform you play on as well. That's the one major advantage to playing on PC is mouse and keyboard makes it really easy to switch between targets fast. So, obviously, if you're playing on a controller, on, like, Xbox or PlayStation, it's not going to be quite as quick. And also, a lot of it just comes to getting all of your routes down. Oh, you have been here? I don't know. My brain's, like, scrambled today. Hello? Anything here? No? Really? Nothing? Oh, there it is. Little baby level 5. Yeah, Johnny. I can't believe I just did that. Honestly, I don't really see that as an advantage, though, Thomas, and I don't ever do it personally. I don't find it to be worth it, but I know some people do. But it's not gonna, like, help you get a great one, that's for sure. Brain did a flip. It did. It definitely did. You never know, Cole. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days. You know, I completely forgot what the other options I put on the poll were. Ah, okay, yeah, that's right, that's right. That's a mythical there. Got that little dude there. There's a 7. Okay, that did hit vitals. I thought it didn't for a second. Not seeing too many stags over here right now, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, got you, Thomas. I think that's probably the reason why the kill counts are different. Quattro, they're more spread out. It's a lot harder to kill them super fast. At least in my personal experience, I can only kill like half of the amount on Quattro as I can on Awaroa. Awaroa's just got so many more red deer, and they're in much better places. If you can get past the whole night hunting, then it truly is just next level for red deer. Got a diamond gold wildebeest. Nice, Davis. That's awesome. Started grinding for a diamond red deer before the news for the great one came out, and no diamond. Count the ones when I've grinded for a diamond. I'm 1k kills in. Jeez, man. That's a lot without a diamond. I mean, a lot of it does come down to luck, but I don't know. That does seem a bit high with no diamond. Maybe there's a diamond on your map already. Have you checked every single zone? Did Jaxie get the great one? I don't know. Martin, did he? I know he's got 2 great one whitetail. I don't know if he's got a red deer one yet. My first diamond was a red deer. It's funny, my first diamond ever was a red deer. My favorite species is the red deer. My favorite rare is the melanistic red deer. My favorite diamond is the red deer. And the newest great one just happens to be red deer. It is a good time to be Scarecrow. All of this red deer stuff. Got a diamond in the zone, went back and it respawned as a bigger diamond. Nice, Jordan. I actually had that happen at the very beginning of this grind. Except for me, it was the opposite. I had a big diamond and it's respawned as a smaller diamond. It's always crazy when that type of stuff happens, because you don't expect it. Had a troll level 5 fallow deer yesterday? That's unfortunate, Vanessa. Wait, Jaxie got it? He did? Holy. Did he? Can more people like confirm? Is he even streaming right now? He did? Or are you guys talking about his whitetail one? Which one are we talking about here? Which one are we talking about? Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, you're talking about whitetail. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, we all knew that Jaxie had a whitetail great one. He's had his 2 whitetail great ones for a while now. Thought I'd say hi, but I'm on engine, so I have to chase ambulance. I'm on my way to a call. Bye. All right, Jimmy. Thanks for dropping in real quickly. Good luck, my dude. Holy, look at those giants. I think those ones could rival the Great One. Such massive males. The new general chat title is hilarious. I know, right? I'm pretty sure Kyla made it like that. I think at least. I know it wasn't me, that's for sure. Oh. Hey, no, get back here. Okay, that third blind shot, if that hit, then we're insane. Yeah, pretty much, Float. Because nobody reads, I swear. Nobody reads. How many do I have? I currently have 3 whitetail great ones. 2 off Rancho, 1 off Leighton Lakes. Hoping that we can get our red deer one now. I want to get 2 red deer great ones. That's my goal. 1 of each rack. Because as of now, I've only seen 2 racks for them. I don't think there's going to be any more than that. If more show up, though, then I'll definitely try to get that as well. We definitely killed that 8, I think. There's enough hunting pressure here we had to. Oh, yeah, we did. We got vitals. Sweet. Well, that went good. I already have it like that, Kyla. Like, I don't know why it's letting other people. I've already put it like that. Discord's being weird. Like, I have it set to nobody can use the @everyone, but it still doesn't matter for some reason. Like, I've already tried doing all of that. Like, did you actually get a ping from it or no? When that happened the other night. Let me look at the rolls again real quickly. After I real quickly... Sonaldo guy, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Great one coming your way. They should add boats. Dude, boats would be cool. I'd love to see boats. And hopefully we do get that great one soon, man. I really hope so. But thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I have it so that nobody can do that. Why does it still let people do that then? I have it disabled for both the roles that people get. Yeah, so it's already like that, Kyla. I already have it set so that nobody can do that command. Or the @everyone thing in Discord. I have the default permissions set to where that's off. I've got the scare crew rank to where that's turned off. It shouldn't be letting anybody. If it is, then there's something incredibly wrong with Discord. To be honest, I'm not sure, Vanessa. I'm not sure. Most likely after we get the Red Deer Great One, I'll do a lot of focus on the new map. And if I don't get the Great One before the new map comes out, then I guess I'm gonna be taking a break from the Great One grind. But honestly, with how hard I've been grinding them, I'd be very surprised if I don't get at least one before the new map. I've literally been putting like all my Call of the Wild time towards getting this thing. Sonaldo guy, thank you so much for another super chat. Much appreciated, my dude. Thank you so much. Flamingos, beavers, and fishing for a new map. I have heard a lot of people mention stuff like flamingos and cranes. I didn't even know you could really hunt those, to be honest. But I do think that would be kind of cool if we got the option to do that. And as far as beavers go, I think we all want beavers. I think all of us want to slaughter some beavers, get revenge for all those stands they've taken down. It would be a dream come true. You know, I'm just imagining spotting 10 fabled. I want to see it so bad. Holden, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Just killed the great one red here. Nice, dude, that's awesome. Only done 200 kills of grinding and found him on a fresh spawn on Quattro. Jeez, man. That is incredibly lucky, my dude. Thanks for the super chat once again. That's crazy, man. A fresh spawn. Jeez. Okay, we need to get a better angle for this guy. I think there's 2 of them. Yep, there's 2 there. I think we can do this. How did the second shot not hit him? Kind of curious about that one. I can't say, Austin. It's a surprise. I'm just seeing what everybody thinks I got. I'm not going to actually reveal what I killed until it goes into a video. That's a good one, Archie. It's a good one. Hey, Henry, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Nice, Drew. That's awesome, man. Congratulations on the big mail. Hey, Huntress, welcome back. If you were here to see that wonky diamond, then you haven't missed anything else. All we've got so far today was that one wonky diamond. Next lake has a great one, I'm calling it. I sure hope so. Let's see, the next few zones we're going to go to are rivers, so those wouldn't count. The next lake would technically be the one where we got the diamond at. So that seems plausible. Maybe we could get it. Hope we get squirrels on the new map. Me too, man. I would love squirrels. I think it would be such a cool addition to the game. I've been wanting squirrels for a very long time. I think it would just be so awesome to hunt them. English is hard, it is. It's incredibly difficult. I've said this like a million times before, and I'll say it again. Albino squirrel will be the best trophy in the game if they ever add them. I will grind so hard for an albino squirrel. Sonaldo guy, thank you so much for another super chat. Holy, absolutely smoking us with those super chats today. Thank you so much. Challenge me some sort of water buck would also be cool for the new map. Oh yeah. Dude, there's so many like interesting species they could introduce with this. I just don't know like which ones they're gonna go with. I mean, we already see alligators are gonna be in the game. And then I'm thinking we're gonna get beavers, probably wood duck, maybe one other duck species. This might be the first map with multiple ducks. And probably, I've seen a lot of people say like marmots or nutrias. That could also be kind of cool. Okay, that one's not worth chasing. It's gonna take 10 years to find it. There we go, Billy. That's gonna get us the great one. Right there. That's gonna get us the great one. Just because you said that, we're gonna find a great one or a melanistic or something like that. You know, instead, Billy, this is what we found. They're all level 6 or below. Billy, what did you do to my map? You just cursed it this time. Where'd all your good luck go? You cursed my map, Billy. Oh, you did, Billy? That's great. That's great that it worked for you, too. There we go. One might have got away. Oh, I was already fast traveling to this one when you said it, so it didn't really take effect. Okay, I could see that. I'm assuming my aim didn't take effect either then, because I just missed an easy shot. You know, if there's going to be beavers on the new map, we will all be taking our revenge. Oh yeah, Huntress, for sure. I bet if there's beavers, there'll be more people interested in shooting those than the gators. If they have beavers, they're going to be a very popular thing to hunt. I can already tell. You know, honestly, albino beaver would be pretty awesome. Gotta say, that would be such a cool thing to have. Also, guys, I just wanted to real quickly mention, we had just hit like 24k subs, I think, on the day of the update. And we're already almost at 25,000. You guys are absolutely amazing. I can't thank you guys enough for all the crazy support. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that come here to the streams and watch the videos, and it really does mean a lot to me that you guys are, I guess, care enough about the stream and the content that I make to watch it and interact with it and all that. Really just feel like I don't say it enough. Like, I really do appreciate all of you. Let's hit 25k this stream. Well, we're about 185 off of that, so I don't think we'll hit it this stream, but if we could, that would be incredible. And what's wild is my goal for the end of the year was 25k. I wanted to get 25k subs by the end of the year. And with the way we're going right now, I think we're gonna crush that. Like, I got a feeling we're probably gonna go above and beyond what I ever could have expected. And it's all because of you guys. It's all because of how awesome you guys are. Did we miss one? Ah, if we did, we'll get it next time. I think we wounded one, that's why. Yeah, the beavers have killed so many of my stands and my tents. We need some beavers so that we can smoke them all. Smoke the beavers! Alright, let's do a quick time reset. Actually, I haven't checked this river yet on this time reset, because they weren't here, I believe, when we went through here. Trude. Trude is the best English ever. What do you mean? I bet Archie totally meant to say Trude. Justin, thank you so much for the super chat. Holy. All the big male super chats coming in today. What's my favorite animal to hunt in Call of the Wild? I'd say, well, since you said animals, I'm assuming you're talking about like multiple, so I'd say my top 3 favorite animals to hunt is probably red deer, pheasants, and bobcats. Bobcats are actually a lot of fun. I really enjoyed hunting. Oh my gosh. Holy. Well. Oh my gosh. Kyla. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a lot of diapers right there. That's gonna buy a lot of diapers. Thank you so much, Kyla. You didn't have to. That's amazing. Thank you so much for the massive super chat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot of diapers right there. Aaliyah's gonna be set on diapers for like maybe more than 2 days, which is crazy. Thank you so much, Kyla. Oh my gosh. Hey, Chief, how's it going? Oh my gosh, Billy, that sentence. Holly Kyle chill. There's so many things wrong with that sentence, I don't even want to correct it. Sonaldo, thank you so much for the super chat again, man. 2 + 2 = 4? No, it's 21. What do you mean? Never fear, Tragic is here. How's it going, Tragic? How's it going, man? Let's get this guy before he runs away. Christmas came early. It did. It definitely did. Where'd this guy go? There he is. Boop. He got booped. I thought 2 + 2 is 22. Oh, you're right. How come I didn't think of that? I guess I was wrong. You guys know math isn't my strong point. Mine is Axis Deer and Red Deer. The Axis Deer are pretty cool as well. Thank you again, Justin. I really appreciate the super chats, man. Axis Deer are a lot of fun. I think I'd hunt them more if they weren't broken for a little while. But because they got broken when they put the Truax out for them, I saw way too many diamonds of them and just kind of lost interest in them. I think otherwise I would have been really a big fan of Axis Deer. I think that's definitely something that could happen, Grant. Raccoons definitely seem likely on the new map. Just based off the research I did, it seems like a possible small game species, and I think that would be cool. I think it would definitely be awesome to have raccoons. It's 12. Oh, you're right. Wait. I said 2 + 2 is 21. You take the 21, you turn it around. That's a 12. And if you take the 1 away from the 12, that's 2. And the original problem was 2 + 2. And that equals 21. But if you add 1 more, it would be 22. And 2 + 2 when you put them side by side is 22. Guys, I think we're onto something. We might have just cracked the code to getting an albinonistic Great One Red Deer Whitetail. I think we got this. My brain hurts. Mine too, man. Mine too. Trying to like think that out and have it not sound completely stupid hurt my brain as well. Oh my gosh. Oh man. What's the best bop in the game for me is to shoot rabbit with the 300 Magnum. Oh yeah. Smoke them all with the 300. Just every rabbit, left and right. Not all the herds are here. That's interesting. There's only 2 stags. There's typically 6. A little bit weird. Oh well, at least there was 2 here to smoke. My brain cannot comprehend this. Yep, mine either. I couldn't repeat what I just said even if I tried. Hey, Jimmy, how's it going? Scarecrow equals Albert Einstein. Probably. Maybe that's why, maybe that's why I'm coming up with these big brain plays. Sonaldo guy, thank you so much for the super sticker again. Holy. You guys are absolutely spoiling me today. Thank you all so much. And thank you once again, Sonaldo guy. Can't thank you guys enough for all the crazy support today. This has been quite the incredible month so far. And it's only gonna get better with this new map coming out. Call of the Wild's in such a fantastic position right now, or it's gonna be in a fantastic position. Sure, it's still got a little bit of bugs. It definitely still has some bugs, but it's going up. They're getting much better at their communication, which is awesome to see. They've been trying to push out more bug fixes. As we saw, they fixed this Great One bug really fast. I've got really high hopes for the future of Call of the Wild and the future of this channel. And it's all because of you guys, like people like you. That's the whole reason that the developers have started to try and be better with getting everything out on time and with hopefully less bugs. It's all because we, you know, said that we wanted that type of stuff. It just goes to show, if we actually let them know like what we prioritize or like what is most important to us, they'll focus on the stuff that's most important. And I think the fact that this update that we're on currently had like a same day release for console and PC, that's like the first step towards hopefully a better future for Call of the Wild. And I'm hoping this next map will go incredibly smooth as well. Exactly, Flick. Exactly. I guess that's a good way to look at it. Like, they can't get worse, because we've already seen, like, what the worst state of Call of the Wild is. They can only get better. Hey, Kiana, we're doing good. We've been doing pretty good. Hopefully you've been doing good as well. Is a new map coming next month? It should be. They always have a December release, and I mean, we just got the first teaser. I can only imagine that it's probably got to be like a couple weeks away, right? They typically put a teaser out like 2 or 3 weeks before we get a new map. Ooh, that lag was rough. Alright, I guess that's all we got over there. Sonaldo guy, thank you for another super chat. Holy dude. Absolutely killing it with all of the support today. Hey, get back here. What is that weird glare in my scope? What? I've never seen that. Look at that glare. What is going on? I've never had glare like that in my scope. Is it because of the tent? It was the tent. Oh gosh, that's awful. Okay, so don't use your scope next to a tent. Hey Alicia, how's it going? My day's been going good. Been doing good today. Been finding some amazing trophies. We got a pretty nice diamond earlier this stream. And just been having like an awesome time chatting with you guys. It's been a good day. It's been a very good day so far. And we're only like an hour into the stream. Yeah, their goal for this one, Owen, is going to be no delay. Obviously, it's hard to say like what might happen. Because a lot of times they'll be ready and then like a big bug comes up and they have to fix that before pushing it out. That's what's happened the last few times, but they've been trying to prepare better, so I'd say there's high hopes that we're going to get a same day release for the map. We got same day release to this one, and in fact PC almost got delayed, which has never happened before. And yes, for those curious, there is going to be an FPS fix. They are fixing the FPS in this next update. Because I know I've seen a few people saying, like, I'm not buying this map because the FPS is still bad. But the map's coming with the FPS fix, so it's going to be released same day. We'll get the FPS fix along with the new map. And there's a few other bugs they're going to be fixing as well that they've talked about. And then I'm sure there's a bunch of bugs that they're probably going to fix that they haven't mentioned. Nothing over here. That's kind of strange. They're not at their zones yet. Weird. Will you be on at least another hour? Yes, I will be. We will be streaming till about 5. Give or take like 20 minutes. What does FPS mean? Frames per second. So like whenever you lag in certain areas on console, where basically your game goes slow motion, that's going to be fixed. Well, that's quite the small male. Appears to be the only one there as well. Caps equal trash. That is true. Caps are trash. No caps allowed. Typing caused me to drown in game. Oh no. Oh no, Kyla. That's not good. Look at that big male. Oh, another big one. We got the giants popping out now. Look at all these giants. I think those might be the biggest red deer I've ever laid eyes on. Those things are like pathetically tiny. Holy. Nightbot runs the show, true. Nightbot is best mod, right? When's the 24 hour? With the announcement of the new map and stuff, I'm probably gonna wait till the map comes out. I think that's probably gonna be like the smart move to do. Cause not only will it be like fresh content, but also, there's gonna be a lot of new people watching the channel whenever the new map comes out, so I feel like 24-hour stream on the release day of the map is gonna be the way to go. Or if we end up getting a creator early access, maybe I could do a 24-hour on the first day that we're allowed to show that. But I don't know if they're gonna do a creator event with this. Hard to say. They have with the last couple maps, so I'm assuming, but who knows? But I think we're definitely going to do the 24-hour stream whenever this new map comes out. Whenever we're first able to jump on the new map, we'll do the 24-hour. Because that'll be like prime time for Call of the Wild. No, Davis, there isn't. As of now, all we got about the new map is a teaser trailer. But typically whenever they release a teaser trailer, that usually means that it's only 2 to 3 weeks away from the map being released. So I'm guessing that it's probably going to be like second week of December. That's my guess based off of the timing of the trailer. No, it's not going to be a free map. That I can guarantee you. It's not going to be free. Maps are like their primary source of income for developing the game further, so they can't make it free, unfortunately. Essentially, the way it works in Call of the Wild is they create DLC, sell the DLC for $3 to $8, and then use the revenue from that in order to develop more content and pay their developers. So unfortunately, I doubt we'll ever get a free map. Justin, thank you so much for the super chat. Or super sticker, I should say. Man, some of those super stickers are interesting looking. What is that one even? I can't even tell from here. But anyway, thank you so much, Justin. I really appreciate it. We forgot to grab that red deer the first run through here. Hey, Burdette. Yes, we did get a diamond. It was one of those really wonky, like, half and half racks. Made it by, like, 2 points. Yes, Great One Gator would be incredible, dude. I would love it if the map came with a Great One Gator. That would be, like, a dream come true. Although, then I'd have 2 Great One grinds to do. Okay, both of those are commons. Good 7s, though. And no, Tantan, they are shooting for same-day release. So I don't think it's gonna be like that, man. I don't think so. They have been, making it their duty to try and release same day. I've got a feeling this might be the first same-day release map in a while. As you probably noticed, this update was same day for PC and Xbox for the Great One Red Deer. And they're trying to shoot for that with everything from now on. It's hard to say if they'll actually be able to pull it off every time, but I've got faith in them. And from what I've seen, they're really trying to be better. They want to try and make it so everybody gets everything at the same time. Obviously, it's hard to, like, predict for... Or it's hard to prepare for, like, random, like, big bugs that might show up that halt things, but... From what I've seen, it seems they're really trying to... They're really trying to push things out at the same time from now on. Yeah, pretty much, Parker. They've seen, like, how it's hurting some of the community, and they're trying to be better. They really are. Like, I wish you guys could see how much they care. I mean, I've seen it myself. They care quite a bit about this game. They care about the community a lot. They want everybody to be able to enjoy the game. They are a very passionate dev team, from what I've seen. I haven't got to see a lot, obviously, because I'm just a content creator, but from the times I have talked to them, they really care deeply about this game, and they want everybody to be happy. Unfortunately, they've just had a lot of limitations over the past year with the whole, the Rona and stuff. But hopefully things will be turning around. And honestly, I think this next map release is going to be... It's going to be, like, pretty telling, I guess, of how things are going to be from now on. We'll have to see how this release goes for this next map. Because I know they want to push it out same day on all platforms. And if they can manage that, then I think that's going to be a huge thing for the community. Yeah, Archie, I don't know about that one. It's kind of weird. The thing that's strange about it is it's only affecting some people. And last time that bug was happening, who was actually getting the bug depended on, like, your save file. Hey, Roblox Pro, the only thing you missed was a diamond red deer. It was one of those really wonky 50-50 racks. We took it out with the bow as well. No more space for tents, so I can't easily get to the lakes I need to check. Ah, it sucks, man. I had that issue the last time I popped up. I couldn't go to any place on Silver Ridge Peaks. I'm curious what it's done this update. Because what's strange is, like, for me, the only outpost that doesn't work on Awaroa is this one. I can go to everything else. It's kind of strange. Really only do whitetail grinding, so all I do is TP to tents. I mean, there you go. That's another thing that you can do is just hunt in a way that you don't need the lodges or outposts. I always call them lodges for some reason. Hello there, big male. Hey, no, get back here. You're a decent male. I need you down. Holy. Yeah, the dead great ones are fixed, so you shouldn't be finding dead ones anymore. The only people that have been finding dead great ones recently cheated them in, so... If you're using any kind of mods with your game, then... you're still gonna find dead great ones. All the more reason to not use them. If the map is Florida, there better be... Oh my gosh, Parker. I can't repeat that, but oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Justin, thank you so much for another super chat. Man, you are coming in with all the super chats today. Do you hunt in real life? Yes, I do. I haven't been able to the last few years, but I do enjoy myself some IRL hunting as well. Hoping to get back out there the next couple of years. Well, it's not something I got on stream, Raiden. It was something I got off a stream, so it is just a guess. The poll's just seeing what you guys think I ended up getting last night when I was grinding. I will give you guys another hint towards the poll. As of now, 3 of the 4 options have been they've been in the lead for most votes. 3 of the 4 options have been in the lead for the most votes, and I can tell you one thing. One of those 3 options that have been in the lead at one point is what happened. So that kind of narrows it down a little bit more for you guys. When Gators should have Floridians riding them. Oh, man. Oh, I know exactly what's happening, Gradunsky. So, basically what happens is, let's say you shoot this red deer right here, and it runs out of render. If you fast travel back into render, it'll be invisible. If you don't fast travel and you just walk up to it, then it won't be invisible. It happens when you fast travel into render from out of render. It's kind of a weird bug. So the easiest way to avoid that is just to not fast travel. The other thing alternatively that you can do is if you find one that's invisible, walk 200 meters away and then walk back to it and it'll be visible again. So it's a pretty easy to fix one, thankfully. It's actually been happening for a decent bit of time, too. What's my favorite animal to hunt on Silver Ridge Peaks? Probably between pronghorn and mountain lions. I think both of them are a lot of fun. Alright, he's going down. Sweet. So grade 1 Mel is what you got. I wish, dude. A grade 1 melanistic, that'd be so good. All my big red deer all are in Quattro, are now drinking at the nighttime zones. Got 2 mythicals. Nice, Huntress. That's awesome. At least you're able to get a few of them. I had completely forgot that Quattro even had like multiple time frames for drink zones. Super glad that Archie remembered that. Otherwise, I would not have known what to tell you there. Gator, great one is just a 16-foot gator with scars and a few Floridians riding it with McDonald's and a beer in hand. This sounds about right. Oh, man. I think there's one down here we forgot to claim last time. Yeah, there it is. Let's go get that one as well. Hey, AEW, how's it going? Hey, Logging 104. Good to see you. Yeah, I've only seen the Fabled Spotted so far as well. I'm guessing that's going to be the common fur type for them. And then they probably have rare variations as well, like albino, melanistic, piebald. But I'm guessing those are extremely rare to find. Yeah, Tragic, it's going to be awesome, dude. I'm so excited for it. Well, I think I'd rather have, to be honest, Vanessa, I'd rather have the Diamond Melanistic than a Great One. I think Diamond Melanistic's a little bit cooler. What is that deer? What are you? That's such a wide and wonky one. Oh my gosh. Alright, Archie. Later, man. Thanks for dropping in as always. Appreciate you being here. What animal do I not like to hunt? Lynx, I'd say, is my least favorite. Not a fan of the lynx. Where's the other one? Huh? Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's so bright. There he is. Hey, why haven't you died yet? It's illegal to survive this many shots. Okay, he's down now. Not quite how I wanted that to go, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Florida man, great one, obviously. We need it. No, the piebalds don't have different patterns for the most part. Most piebalds don't. There's a few that have like 2 or 3 different patterns, but it's not nearly as extensive as like, as you would want it to be, you know? It's not one of those cases of like every piebald's different. There's like 2 or 3 patterns for some species, and then other species just have 1. I would definitely like to see a revamp on how the piebalds are done at some point. Hey, Joshua, my favorite map is Silver Ridge Peaks. Number 2 is Rancho, number 3 is Awaroa. Although that kind of flip-flops around from time to time. Laptop, phone, and Xbox. Holy. That's a lot of Scarecrow streams. How many great ones do I have? Of the red deer, 0. Of the whitetail, 3. Oh, you did tragic? Jeez. Was it a big one or just a little gator? The only videos I have for Zones Huntress, I've got one Quattro Colinas guide. It's pretty old, but I think it covers most locations. There's definitely a few that I missed in that one, but that might be good. And then I've got my Awaroa one that I released recently. That's what I've got red deer guide-wise. Nice, Jordan, that's awesome. I don't know, Alicia. I think probably a mythical melanistic would be like the next thing I'd love to add to my trophy lodge. Like, honestly, level 7 or above. It doesn't even have to be a mythical, just like a level 7, 8, or 9 melanistic. That would be such a cool lodge addition. Where'd this other one go? Guessing this way. Nope, definitely not. Well, since that one's invisible, we'll just get it next time. That's a nice mythical there. Why aren't you melanistic, though? That's what I gotta know. Why aren't you a melanistic? That should be illegal to be a mythical and not be a melanistic. I live in Oregon, Davis. Been having a ton of trouble with whitetail respawns getting on Rancho. Any tips? The thing about respawns is most of the times they return to their same zones. They're supposed to, at least. You're always getting your respawns. They might just be moving to like different parts of the lake or something like that. Sometimes instead of coming back to their zone, they'll create a whole new zone. So I think what you probably need to do is just look around in spots you haven't been checking recently. Another thing that you could do is maybe try a different method of grinding. For whitetail, I just shoot everything. Buck, doe, whatever gets in front of me gets smoked. And my goal in it is just to delete all of the zones and delete all the herds, spawning fresh herds. And for whitetail on Rancho, that seems to work really good. I wouldn't recommend it on, like, other maps, but for a great one grinding on Rancho, it works great. Can I please go? There we go. Perfect. What's my favorite animal to hunt IRL? I haven't had like a ton of chances to go out. I have enjoyed it every time I've gone out, but I've only been able to hunt, I think, like, I went out for deer 3 different years, sadly didn't get any. Got really close a couple of the years, but always had something come up that prevented it from happening. And then I went elk hunting once. I gotta say, I liked blacktail deer hunting the best. Elk hunting is like grueling work. Like with elk hunting, you have to be like super in shape because you're going to be trekking through the mountains a lot, trying to find where the herds are. Oh gosh. Well, that it appears our diamond red deer respawned as a troll red deer. Well then, at least we're on kind of a streak then. We've got 2 level 9s and 2 runs. But of course this guy's the troll rack. Of course it's the troll rack. Oh man. To be honest, I don't even care if I mess this up, so I'm just gonna take this shot. Boop. Why? Just why, man? Gotta love it. All the trolls. That's troll number 12. We now have 12 trolls. That means great one next, right? Alright, later, Sonaldo guy. Thank you for watching, man. And thank you for all of the amazing support on the channel. I can't thank you enough. Nice, Jordan. Calling it now, Scarecrow. And Flinter will be the first to get a rare fur type great one. Keep up the great work. Love the content. Thank you, Trevor. I hope we do, man. That'd be kind of cool to get a rare great one. 12 'tis a sign. I know, right? It's gotta be. Justin, thank you so much for the super chat. Are you gonna add your 3rd great one into your intro? I think I'm not gonna change the intro until we get the red deer great one. Once we get a red deer great one, I'll change the intro and add it in as well as the red deer one. So once we get a red deer great one, I'll update the intro. And I want to make it a little bit shorter too. Like, currently it's like 35 seconds long. I'd like to chop it down to like 20 or 25 seconds. So what I'll probably do is just maybe cut down the amount of time spent on each clip. Because I like having an intro like that, but I do need to shorten it a little bit. I don't play Fortnite dope games. I don't play it. That's not a kill to troll black buck. That's unfortunate. Reverse. There we go. Little troll, probably gonna be like 239, 240.20. At least it's a big troll. Typically, this rack doesn't break like 241. I've had one that hit 241. This one's typically like 238 to 239. Troll number 12 of the grind, though. Unfortunate, but I mean, at least it's a level 9. Nice, Vanessa. Nice. Just killed my first diamond red deer. Max estimate was 276. Nice, dude. Don't change the song. I love the song. Yeah, we'll keep the same song. Seems like all of you enjoy that one, so we'll keep it the same. Thank you, Trevor. I appreciate that, man. Song is nostalgic at this point. Okay, we'll keep the song. We'll keep the song and we'll just like change the clips that are in it. How about that? Just to make it a little bit shorter. Got 3 consecutive trolls before my first whitetail great one. Maybe we're getting close then, Parker. Maybe we're getting close, because we got a diamond at that zone. Literally next run, we get a troll. Maybe we're close, man. Maybe we're close. This guy is definitely not it, though. You tiny male, you. Yeah, that's right. Take a second shot. Hey, Martin, it's going pretty good, man. We got 2 level 9s so far, 1 troll, 1 diamond. It's been a good stream. Hey. No, 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 I didn't see you. Ooh. I think I just saw one over here. Ah, wrong binos. Maybe not. Okay, I guess we're good. Guess we're good. Ah, that's rough, Bryson. That's rough, man. Hopefully you'll have better luck in the coming days, though. We won't be ending anytime soon, Josh. We still got like 45 minutes minimum on the stream. So we're going to be going for a little bit longer. I typically just go till I get tired of shooting red deer, I guess. Because typically I'll shoot red deer for like 2 to 4 hours at a time and then take a break for a little bit, then come back and do the same thing. So that's kind of how I do it with the streams as well. I just hunt them until I get tired of hunting them. Which maps have the Great One Whitetail Deer? Just Rancho del Arroyo and Layton Lakes. And I'm going to assume that the new map will probably have whitetail as well. So that'll give us a third option for grinding it if it does end up having them. I couldn't see it not having whitetail. Like, it's gotta have whitetail. Smoked. Boop. All right. All right, there we go. Aaliyah was going crazy for a couple seconds, so I had to mute my mic temporarily. I think we're good now, though. Imagine your great one is a Mela. I would freak out just a lot. Like a super lot. You know what would be really cool? It would be super cool if we found our great one from finding the track. That's kind of how I hope it goes down. I hope we go up and just collect the track from it. That would be ideal. Alright, later, Ellen. Do you think the new map will have black-tailed deer? Probably not. Black-tailed deer are pretty exclusive to the West Coast and some of Canada. So I don't think so. It's highly unlikely that they would do anything like that. It wouldn't be very realistic, at least. That's a big mythical there. Why can't you be melanistic? Okay, I guess it was just those two. That's a nice mythical, though. Great One Gator is actually just a crocodile. Holy. Jeez, good red deer everywhere. 2 nice 7s now. Maybe we're getting close, guys. We're definitely on a good streak, though. Definitely hitting a heater, which is, you know, just lots of good trophies showing up at once. Okay, we got both of those. Don't see anything else, though. I'm guessing their zone probably just ended, so might not see anything else here. Is it easy to see rares with the night binos? Yes. Each rare has kind of like a characteristic that makes it easy to identify for the most part. Piebalds, you'll just see like the patches. The white patches stand out quite a bit. With albinos, they just look way brighter than everything else. And with melanistics, you look at the face. If the face doesn't look lighter than the rest of the body, then it's a melanistic. Because all of these, they have a light face. So that's how I tell if it's like a mela. And then, like, as I said, the piebald and the albino are easy to tell. Justin, thank you so much for the super chat again, man. Holy. So many super chats today. Be cool if we got a great one mule deer. Yes, it would be awesome. Mule deer was my second choice. Red deer is what I really wanted with this, and that's what we ended up getting, but mule deer was a close second for me. I hope mule deer is the next great one. Honestly, I'd like a great one gator as well, though, so I'd be cool with that too. But for deer species, mule deer is definitely my next one that I'd want. And then black-tailed deer after that. Then maybe Sika deer? Sika deer could have a cool great one. A lot of good options. How many kills are we at on the red deer great one? Probably close to 2,800 now. Been grinding pretty hard at it. Ah, no waypoint. Fast travel. What do you think the new map is going to have on it as far as animals? So, definitely gators and whitetail. Probably beavers. Maybe nutrias, marmots. A few different duck species. Wood duck would be a pretty good option. I don't know what else. Oh, we forgot to claim that over there. Where'd that 7 go? I just saw a good 7. There it is. Nice, we got it down fast. Yeah, great one fallow would be cool too. There better be some wood ducks on the new map. I know, right, man? Wood ducks would be so cool. And it seems like wood duck are a very common duck species in the south, so that seems like a pretty plausible option. I could definitely see wood ducks being one of the species. And squirrels are also a possibility. Lot of possibilities for this map. It's got me so excited for it. Maybe cougars? I'm not sure. I'd have to look into it. I don't think cougars are down there, though. Let's see. I will real quickly Google it. So somebody in my comments section was saying that the song and like the way the map looks in the trailer reminds them of Louisiana. So I'm going to assume that it's kind of based off of the Louisiana area. But this is kind of what it says. Let's see. Some of the most common animals found throughout all of the parishes include otter, deer, mink, muskrat, raccoons, opossums, or possums. I always say it wrong just because of the O. Rabbits, squirrels, nutria, turtles, alligators, woodcocks, skunks, foxes, beavers, ringtails, armadillos, coyotes, and bobcats, white-tailed deer. Oh, I already read that off. Let's see what else. There's also snakes, skunks, quail, turkey, various waterfowl. It doesn't actually say what waterfowl. Okay, so the native ones are wood duck and mottled duck. That would be kind of cool if we got both of those. I think that'd be pretty sweet. But there's definitely like a lot of really cool options that they could go with for this. It's got me pretty excited. That's all I'm gonna say. It's got me really excited. No matter what they end up doing, I think it's gonna be good. Hey, Magnificent Mullet Man, how's it going? Good to see you, man. You've heard of panthers in Florida? Really? Interesting. Never heard of that. I mean, maybe. I guess anything's possible, right? Please add beavers into the game. EW, I have some unfinished business. Yes, I really hope we get them. It'd be so good if we did. Yeah, Boo, that's definitely a possibility. I'd say those options are all very viable options. Maybe it is Florida. You never know, Tragic. The way I've always looked at it is EW rarely goes off of one specific area. Typically, they'll base it off of like a general area. So my guess is it's probably going to be southern US based, not based in any particular state. There's the bully. Get him. Yep, pretty much. That's going to be how it will go. We already know that. It's going to be crazy. You can bet we're doing a super rare beaver grind if they add beavers. Alright, later, Stefan. Thank you for watching, man. Hopefully we're close to it. Want Eland on a New Africa map? Yeah, I'd like to see a New Africa map as well. I honestly thought this next map was gonna be Africa too, but they threw us a curveball and gave us something that honestly I think is cooler. I know a lot of people wanted Africa too. Surprisingly though, I haven't seen as many people complaining about getting gators though. Like, it seems like the reception for this new map so far from what we've seen has been pretty positive, which I kind of expected more people to be disappointed that it wasn't Africa 2. I really expected more people complaining that it wasn't Africa 2. But it seems like everybody likes the idea of having gators. I know, right, Johnny? That's kind of what I was thinking too. I still saw a few people complaining about it. But it did surprise me, like, how good the reception for this seems to be so far. Nice, Blitz. Pretty much, Marcus. If they add beavers, no beaver will survive. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how they're going to do the scoring on the gators and like what the difference is between a level 1 and a level 5 or whatever they decide to put them to. Oh, that's another thing that's interesting. Are gators going to go to level 5 or level 9? What do you guys think? Are we going to be able to find legendary gators or just medium gators? I got a feeling they'll go up to level 9 just because they're like a predator. They're probably going to be level 9. Aw, man, seeing legendary pop up on a gator would just be so cool. Gosh, that'd be amazing. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking, Kyla. Like, based off their history, it's got to go to level 9. Because all of the predatory species go to level 9 in Call of the Wild. Nice, Marcus. But yeah, I just couldn't imagine, like, them not doing level 9 on them. Because I don't think seeing a level 5 gator as a diamond would be as exciting as seeing level 9 pop up on a gator. Hard to say, though. Alright, let's see if that little time changed anything here. Do we have any of our red deer down here yet? Probably not. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. Let's go back to the start of our run. Yeah, I think water buffalo and cape go up to level 9 because they're aggressive. If I'm not mistaken, they go up to level 9 because they are an aggressive species. Red deer? No clue. I think it's probably just because red deer get huge. That's my guess, is that it's because they get really big. And so they probably thought it was fitting to make them go up to 9. I don't know, Poulter. I think they're probably going to be aggressive. It's probably going to be kind of like a buffalo where it's like 50-50 whether or not they will attack. I couldn't see them making scared gators though. Like, if they make gators always run away, I got a feeling there'd be a lot of people that would be mad about that. Water buffalo and cave buffalo are predators in my mind, but that's just because they chase you all the time, Kyla. It's just because they chase you all the time. Yeah, red deer don't go aggressive, but I think it's just because of their sheer size. Okay, so my wife just brought up something that's actually kind of interesting to think about. How are we gonna spot the gators? Like, are they gonna be underneath the water with their eyes showing, or are they gonna be like on land, or what's gonna be like how are they gonna work? Because that would be terrifying to see, like, some gator eyes just looking at you out of the water. That would be terrifying. Imagine night hunting for gators. Oh my gosh, I gotta do that. I gotta do that. And you know, I'll bet the gators don't have drink times. I could already see that being a thing. This map might be the first one where a lot of species don't have drink times. I mean, Rancho was kind of already steering in that direction, where only half of the species had a drink zone. I got a feeling gators won't have drink zones. They're probably gonna be... I mean, maybe they won't even have zones at all. I don't know how it would really work. Like, they could have resting zones, fine. Feeding zones? I mean, every time is feeding time for them, so... I don't know. I'm really interested to see how this changes the game. Definitely a lot of cool stuff that could happen from this. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Holy, holy, holy. AW with the membership. Thank you for renewing your membership, AW. Much appreciated, my dude. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm hoping that they'll attack. I think that'll be cool. Very interested to see how the gators are gonna work. Really? That didn't kill it? Are you kidding me? That looked like a perfect neck shot. There, that should take it down. What? You're still alive? Huh? What just went on there? It's still not losing HP. Oh my gosh, we have found an invincible red deer. We found an invincible red deer. What are we doing? I'm 23 logging. Oh gosh, she's floating. No. Well, that puts a damper on everything. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that headshots are like the only way to go for gators, so hopefully they do it that way. I'm not sure what type of route EW wants to take with it though. We're just gonna leave those. It's gonna take too long to claim them. How do you become a member on mobile? If there's no big blue join button, then your device probably doesn't have the join button. One thing that you can do is one of the mods could put the join link in the chat, and then you should be able to just click that link and it'll bring you straight to the join button. It should bring up all the join options. Because certain people on certain devices aren't able to actually see the join button, unfortunately. Nobody knows why either. YouTube's just weird like that. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Come here, you small male. I love how this zone goes from delivering level 9s back to back to giving us a level 3. It's great. Hope we get a 308 or a semi-auto 12 gauge. I think it's gonna be a 308 or like... I feel like it's gotta be some kind of rifle. No, Kendall, we have not got the Great One Red Deer yet. Sadly have not. Blow them gators up with a shotgun? Oh yeah. Oh man. Would that be like a viable thing in real life, using slugs? Would a shotgun with slugs be a viable thing to use on a gator? I would imagine not, right? Because it's a larger projectile and probably has a higher chance of like barely missing the soft spot with like a corner of it and kind of throwing off the penetration, right? I don't know. I'm not really too familiar with how gators are hunted and like what is considered to be a no-go. So you guys let me know, but would that be something that would be considered a no-go, using a slug? Or would that be a good thing to use? Because I have no idea, really. You can use slugs on them? Okay. I was just curious if it would be like too easy to miss it though. Logged on to Verhonga for the first time. Got a Diamond Springbok 111 for an initial spawn. Holy Kevin, that's insane, dude. That's awesome, man. Jordan, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. Enjoy the green name in chat, all of the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, the special badge icon, access to private Discord channels, and bonus content. Thank you so much, my dude. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the Scare Crew. Wonder if they will ever add something like trapping. I don't think they will. I'm pretty sure they said they wouldn't. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they said they wouldn't do that just because of the, I guess it could be seen as a little bit controversial to them. That's the way they view it. Because, you know, trapping, they think a lot of people will find that as being more, what's the word? Like, unethical. I mean, I don't think it is, but that's kind of what they think, so... Don't know. Don't think we'll ever get that. Oh yeah, I'd love a 500 Magnum. I've said that a few times, like, I don't want a 50 cal in the game, unless it's a 500 Magnum. Because, that's a little more realistic for hunting. Sure, there's people that use, like, 50 BMGs for hunting, but it's not a common thing. 500 Magnum is, like, a much more realistic choice for a hunting game, I think. It's basically like a better version of the 454, so... It would basically be the 470 of handguns. Or the equivalent to a 470 of handguns. If the 470 was actually good. Nice, Kendall. That's awesome. Missed a whole week of school for hunting? That sounds like a pretty good week, man. Cannons for the gators. Do it. Give us cannons. And a pirate ship to mount the cannon on. To be honest, I'm not sure, Davis. Like, that's a really strange, Gators are like a strange thing to try and class. Cause like it's different than anything we've ever had before. Really hard to say. You'd say 5, 8 or 9, 8. So there's a couple ways they could go with it. In real life, most people use low caliber weapons to hunt gators, like 22, 223, 22, 250, like that type of stuff. So they could make them a class 2 animal, which would make it so you can use the 223 or the 243, or like some of the handguns. Or they could go the route of like making it a very large animal, or like a high class. I don't know. It's really hard to say. I'm kind of interested to see what they do with it. Although at the same time, we don't know what the weapon is going to be with this map. What if they add a weapon specifically for gator hunting? Oh, and also, there's one other thing I forgot to mention, guys. It was confirmed in the EW livestream yesterday that looking down to pick up tracks is intended. They did this to kind of make it so it wouldn't be as difficult to pick which track you're trying to pick up, because before there was a lot of tracks like stacked on top of each other, and it would be hard to get the exact track you wanted, so they kind of reduced the pickup range of the tracks. They did mention that it might need a little bit of tweaking to get it perfect, but this is like a first iteration of trying to make the tracking easier. So it is intended for the tracks to be like this. I just keep track of it myself, Montana. You just have to keep count yourself. That's the only way to tell how many of an individual species you've killed. Bow diamond gators? If that's a thing, then we will do it. Oh, I thought that was a troll level 9 again. Just a mythical. There we go. Got both of them. Plagued, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Scarecrew, man. Enjoy the green name in chat, the special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands in chat, private Discord channels, and bonus content. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, man. Hope you've been enjoying the stream and having a great day. We're now at 112 members, guys. That is an all-time record for the channel. 112 members. We are literally 3 members off of getting another slot for an emote. We're so close to that next emote slot. World record gator was shot just south of me. Holy. That's insane, dude. How big is the world record gator? Kind of curious. Did we not get vitals? Ah, we didn't. This guy's a mythical, so we do want to pick him up. Typically, I wouldn't chase after ones that I wound, because it's just a big waste of time. But since this is a mythical, I'm going to anyway, since mythicals tend to have a better chance of spawning something good as a respawn. Calling it melanistic at the next spot. I hope you're right, Lays. I hope you're right, man. 28 feet, oh gosh. Holy. That's crazy. Hey, Flying Buzzard, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Almost 16 feet and over 1,000 pounds in Bama. Jeez, man. Jeez, that's crazy. 16-foot gator. Oh gosh, I'd hate to run into that thing. Jeez, 1,000 pounds. That's crazy. These things are gonna be huge in game. Like, I'm really that really makes me even more curious how everything's gonna work. Another mythical that has that troll rack. Lots of big mythicals showing up. I think he's turned away from me. We're gonna need to get him to turn. Yeah, fellow Great One would be cool. Definitely would be a good option for a future Great One. There we go. Nailed him. Alright, so, accidentally typing. Yeah, floppers, that would be cool. Man, I'm excited to see what the animations and the, like, zone habits and stuff of the gators is like. This has to be, like, one of the most exciting new animals ever added to Call of the Wild. Really has me curious how everything's gonna work. Ooh, nice, Marcus. That's good, man. Hopefully you'll end up getting a giant as a respawn from those. Yeah, rare gators are gonna be crazy. From what I've seen, I think I'm most excited about the possibility of leucistic gators. If they add leucistic gators, that's gonna be huge. That'll be so cool. Probably, Marcus. From what I've seen screenshot-wise, I think I'm most excited for the possibility of leucistic, though. Leucistic gators look incredible. So do the albinos and the piebalds, though. All the ones that I've seen look incredible. I haven't actually looked at a melanistic gator, though. I've just seen pictures of the others. Mythical. Holy. Oh, it's my favorite rack. You know, since I can't tell what that is in the shadows, I'm gonna shoot it with the right gun just in case it is like a mellow. Just on the odd chance that it is. Want to be safe, you know? Yeah, maybe elite. I'm curious, curious what it's gonna be like, scoring-wise. Yeah, I've heard about the orange gators. Haven't actually seen them, but I have been hearing a lot about them. If that's a thing, we'll definitely try for that as well. Man, there's so much excitement for this new map. So excited about it. At 539 kills, 7 diamonds, 2 rares, 2 big racks, the rest small. Nice, Plague. That's awesome, dude. Sounds like your grind's going pretty well. Just a common. Feels bad. Yeah, possibly wild boar. I think feral hog would be more likely, though. What do you guys think? Will we get feral hog or wild boar? And that is a nice mythical. I hope that when we do get a melanistic, I really hope it's this rack. This is by far my favorite mythical rack. It just looks so good to me. Such a cool rack. It's a pretty rare one to find as well. I don't see that one hardly at all. Ooh, that's a good mythical. That's a good 7 too. Man. Lots of big males. This has been a crazy day of hunting. Really good day of hunting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Kyla. I bet feral hogs are gonna be one of the reused species. For reused species, I'm thinking whitetail deer, black bear, feral hog. What else? Maybe for the first time a duck will be reused. Maybe we'll get mallards. I don't know. Like those first 3, I'm pretty confident we'll get them. Feral hogs, black bear, and whitetail deer. As for like the other reused species, I don't know. Yeah, fox is a possibility, and so is coyote. Fox and coyote are a possibility. I don't know though. This one is going to be kind of difficult to predict. Hey, Greg, so far we got a troll level 9 and we also got a diamond. Been pretty good so far. Very solid start to the day here on Awaroa. Yeah, I'm almost positive we'll get multiple duck species. Like, we have to. It's a swamp map. It's gotta have multiple ducks. And if it does have multiple ducks, it'll be the first map in Call of the Wild to include multiple duck species. What if it's another map for goose? I don't know if Canada geese are down there. If Canada geese are down in the southern parts of the US, then that would be kind of a cool thing to do. Although then Hirschfelden would have like it would have nothing to make it stand out. Besides bison. So I don't think they would do that, but I'd love it if they did. It would be pretty sweet. Hunter, are you blocking me again, buddy? What's going on, man? Hunter just loves to get in my way. Speckled geese? That would be cool. Geese, those meanies. Those evil, evil geese. I don't think they'll add geese, or at least the Canada geese, because of the fact that that's one of Hirschfelden's biggest attractions. So I don't think they'd add them to another map, but I would love it if they did. It would be so cool. Alright, later, Connor. Thank you for watching, man. Hope you have an awesome rest of your night. This thing ran for ages. Yeah, I've seen a few people talk about crane species or herons or flamingos, stuff like that. Yeah, sandhill cranes was the one that I saw a lot of comments about. Definitely a possibility. I am pretty excited to see what route they decide to go with the other species. We've seen gators. But the question is, like, what else are they going to do? What type of route are they going to take with this map? I'm pretty confident in multiple bird species. But as for, like, which ones? It's really hard to say. Oh yeah, the single stags on pretty much any map, they move around because technically whenever you shoot a single stag, you're deleting that zone because it was the only stag in it. And so they'll go to like other areas that can have single stags. Which is, I think, one of the reasons why Awaroa is so strong for red deer, because like I'm hunting all the areas that have single stags except for like these down here. And so the only places they can go are the places that I've been hunting. On Quattro and Parquet, there's a lot more spots where single stags can be, so they kind of move around more. Hey, Russian Potato, the level 9 that we got was like 253.90. And then we got the Troll level 9 after, which scored the typical like 240. Well, look at those giants. Huge. Absolutely huge. What giants we have. Didn't get the vitals, no. Oh well. Sad 9 moment for sure. It happens though, the trolls. They're gonna happen from time to time, so I'm not too worried about it. We've got a total of 12 trolls on this grind. 12 trolls, like what, 23 diamonds? 22 or 23? Calling it, you're getting the great one at the next lake. We shall see. Hey, don't run me over. What did I ever do to you besides shoot all the males in your herd? What's my FOV? 75, I believe? I'll check real quick. 80. I've got it on 80 currently. Hopefully it didn't die on top of the tent. I think it did. I think we're good. Maybe. I need to pick a tent up again because I don't want to lose zones or lose tents if a deer lands on top of it. So there. We'll put the bow away for now. Last thing I want to do is have to travel a long ways to get a tent. Was it only one here? I think it was. We'll see. Yeah, it was just one. Mr. Pupper did not see anything else, so... Oh, we didn't claim that. Well then. Guess it would probably have helped if we had picked that up. So, let's remember to go that way. Oh, that one might have been floating. That's probably why we didn't pick it up. It was probably floating. I think that's the only one. And in that case, let's fast travel. It'll be quicker. Female Mouflon's just walking into the lake right in front of me. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. That's almost as terrifying as the flying Mouflon. That's almost flying Mouflon levels of terrifying. Holy, look at that 7. He's huge. The 7s always look so big from a distance. Like, I swear some of those 7s look just like a great one. Phone's on 1%. Rip, Billy. Get that thing charged, man. You can't be at 1% when there's great ones out there. I need your trash talking of the map to make good luck happen. Is there another one we missed? Yeah, there is. Man, we just forgot to pick up a lot of stuff last run. There's that big 7. Yeah, I don't think that was the point of the great ones from the start, though, Gage. Like, they weren't all supposed to score high. They were just supposed to have unique features from other animals. And I mean, the red deer great one, they're based off of real red deer that have been killed. I don't know if you saw the video that I did showing the origin of the great one red deer, but there was a red deer taken by somebody that was hunting at the I think it's like the Cordona Safaris or Cordrona Safaris. It's basically like a game ranch in New Zealand that's got like 15,000 acres. And the very first stag you see in their gallery on their website, it looks almost identical to the small rack for the great one red deer. And I think the reason it scores so low is just because of how weird the scoring system is for red deer. But it is based off of a real-life giant red deer. But unfortunately, the weird scoring system used on red deer in this game makes them score lower. Because it doesn't take into account, like, tine length. If it took into account tine length, then that would be considered a massive red deer. It would probably score way higher if they actually scored tine length. But the true racks for them are very strange. Or the true score is. I'll have to go kill one real quickly and show it. We'll take a look at it on this, because it's very weird the way they score them. There we go. Got vitals on that one. Yeah, Wolf, they did add a great one red deer. I don't know, Flick, I kind of like the way this looks better than the level 9s. I like the great one red deer's rack because it's more realistic. Now, the thing about the level 9 is it's not overly big like a lot of people think. The only problem with it is it's too tall. Like, red deer can get that big. They just made the level 9 rack a bit too tall. Because most of the time red deer have shorter racks like this. I'm sure it can happen to where the rack is just really tall, but it's definitely not common. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the scoring system. So this is what they score it off of. Main beam length, number of tines, burr circumference, inner spread, lower beam circumference, upper beam circumference, length of tray tines, length of brow tines. The thing is, I don't know what's considered a tray. I think this is all they consider the tray. Wait. 19, 19, and then it only scores... Wait, what? Oh, it's divided by 4. That's so weird. See, this is what I'm saying. It's like a very strange scoring system for red deer. Length of brow tines divided by 4. Why? The summed weight of both antlers multiplied by 2. Summed circumference of the main beams of both antlers measured after the tray tines. The summed circumference of the main beams of both antlers measured between the brow and tray tines. And then inner spread is pretty self-explanatory. Summed circumference of the burr of both antlers, which is like, I believe, the base of the antler where it connects to the head. Number tines, that's self-explanatory. And then main beam length divided by 2. This is what I mean by I don't understand why they decided to score them this way. It makes their scores seem pretty underwhelming, when in reality the scores would be a lot higher if they didn't do it this weird way. But that's why the Great Ones score so low, is because they have a really strange scoring system done here. They don't even count all these tines on the side. Like in this scoring system, only these brow tines and these top tray tines get counted into the score. Like all the ones on the side don't actually get scored. I really think red deer need a rework on their scoring, because this is just, it's not realistic. And it makes the red deer trophies, their scores seem pretty underwhelming. So if there's one thing I could change right now, this would probably be it. It's the same for this, as you can see, like only these upper tines and the brow tines get scored. All these ones on the side don't count towards the scoring. The only way they count is the number of tines. The actual length of those ones doesn't seem to matter within the scoring. That's one thing I hope to see. Bit of a scoring revamp for some of the species, especially red deer. Imagine being a red deer. What DLC is the air gun? I want to say weapon pack 2 or 3. I think it's 3. You guys remember? I think... No, it's weapon pack 2, right? I'm sure somebody in chat probably knows a little bit better than I do. Yeah, Gage, I mean, that's understandable, man. I still love the Big Rack 9s. But I also really like the Great One Red Deer rack, probably just because it's based off of, like, a rack that I really wanted put into the game. So I'm going to be a little bit biased towards it just because I really wanted that rack added. And so I was so ecstatic to see that it got added with the Great One. Oh, it's weapon pack 3. Okay. Got you guys. I wasn't sure. Oh yeah, weapon pack 2 is the Mosin, the 45 Colt, and the drilling rifle. So yeah, it would be 3. 30-06, 22 pistol, and air rifle. Yeah, exactly, Parker. Exactly. You know, one of these days I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna see what the scoring would be like on some of these without the whole dividing it. And then kind of take the lengths of the tray tines and what they consider the length to be and kind of put that towards all the other tines, trying to estimate like what the length of them would be, just to get an approximate size of what they would score. You know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. We've been going for about 2 hours and 35 minutes, so we've gone a little bit longer than normal. We got a couple good level 9s, and had a lot of awesome chats about the future content and some of the stuff relating to red deer. I've been really enjoying these streams a lot, guys, to the point where, like, time's just flying by. I went, like, an extra half an hour compared to what I normally would today, because I just lost track of time chatting with you guys and having a great time hunting red deer. It's been a lot of fun. We will be back tomorrow with another live stream. And yeah, thank you guys for all of the amazing support. Really appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace!